morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 19 and it is it's 5:45. I am on my way to the gym. I got up about 4:30. Didn't get to bed until about midnight because I went to a show last night, a Shakespeare show, or Shakespeare festival I should say, and watched My Fair Lady. Didn't finish until quite late, and by the time I got home and ate and got prepped for today, it's about midnight, and then I was up at 4:30. Yeah, not as much sleep as I should have, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to be hitting the rest of our back today. We'll also be hitting a bit of calves. Right, I have to switch you off now because I want to get my head into this, so that means camera off, music on. Let's fucking have it. What's up, kids? It is day 19, the end of the week. But first, we got to hit back and calves today. So your lower back should be feeling it from yesterday, but remember, we're going to be doing some supported movements. You're not going to feel it too much in your lower back. We're going to be isolating and separating these muscles through education and that neuromuscular pathway of that mind-muscle connection. So don't worry about any little crossover. We're going to be targeting entirely different portions of the back today, followed by calves. This program is going freaking quick. Next week is week 4. Already almost halfway through. So that's why we gotta make sure every day counts, particularly the weekends. Remember, it isn't always the best diet, the best supplement, the best training program. It's all of them combined together with the #1 principle, and that is consistency. Doing tomorrow what we did today, only better. All right, my pre-caged has definitely kicked in. I want to get into this workout and finish this week off really, really strong. Let's do this. Let's run through the entire workout. Let me see if I can recollect it. All right, to begin with, I wanted to really work the lats and the middle portion of the back, the traps, but mainly the lats by doing a seal row. So what I did was I grabbed like a conventional flat bench. I put it on top of a couple of blocks, lying face down on it. And what I did was row, as if I'm doing a cable row, except I arched my back. The way I was doing it was pulling my elbows back a little bit towards my side, so that would target a little bit more of my lats. I selected a weight that allowed me to reach failure at 10 repetitions, pretty much the same theme as we've been following all week. And then once I couldn't do any more, I grabbed a lighter weight and did another 10. So I think I was doing like 85 pounds to begin with. Then I dropped down to about 50, 55, something like that. So I was getting 20 repetitions per set, 3 sets total, 60 repetitions in total on that first exercise. Then I really wanted to target the lats again. So I did a straight arm pullover with the dumbbell. This time we're on an incline. I didn't want to come over the chest. I don't want to target the chest too much. I want to focus on the lats. And I just did straight sets, reaching failure at around 12, 13 repetitions, doing about 100 pounds there, just 3 sets. Then we went over to a conventional barbell for the bent over rows. But what I wanted to do with this was bend right over so my back was almost parallel to the floor, making sure that I racked the plates on the floor, so I disengaged the muscle and then I engaged it. So you will find that you'll have to go lighter on this exercise. Reach failure, I think about 10 repetitions. Again, just straight set, resting for about a minute in between. Occasionally you would have seen me stretching the lats out more than anything, so make sure that you do get your stretches in between the sets there. The fourth exercise was a superset, and this is where I wanted to target the upper traps. So I set up an easy bar, placed it upon the floor, and I had my feet up on a block. So did 20 repetitions there, and what I was doing was supersetting with calf press. So I was doing 20 repetitions of the shrugs, coming over here, and doing 20 repetitions on the leg press. The first set was a bit too light, I did 30 reps, so I increased the weight for the second set and the third set. I finished on the shrugs, and I've still got 2 more sets to do on the calf press here, because I'm doing 5 sets here and 3 sets here. So the supersets are finished, now it's just 2 straight sets on calf press here. All right, wrapping up day 19's workout before I go and hit cardio now. 30 minutes of cardio, but it'll be going up next week. So remember to come back on Monday so I can tell you how much cardio you should be doing. We have the weekend ahead of us. Again, as I said, let's focus now. Let's stay motivated. Hold yourself accountable. Put your progress pictures up. It's at this point, a lot of people do fall off. We become winners and the others just become afterthoughts and losers. Don't be one of those excuses. Be one of those commitments that actually follows through on not just something, but everything. I find that if I follow through on this workout, on this transformation for you guys, I follow through on pretty much everything that I do. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Day 19, almost done. I'm gonna head on upstairs and get some cardio.